might need Rudolph's red nose to guide you tomorrow morning as fog warnings are in place. Find out where later on in the programme. In general, it's been much drier today, but will the future wet weather dampen the Christmas spirit? Find out in the national forecast in a few minutes. Yes, a brief respite from all the rain today, and it's felt quite chilly, but not here in the barn at Woolly Edge Farm, Christmas Tree Farm and Reindeer Farm here in Wakefield. I'm with this very handsome trio, Comet, Prancer and Cupid. Reindeer, of course, used to temperatures well below freezing up in the Arctic Circle. So the fact it's getting down to freezing tonight in Yorkshire, no problem for them. And of course, it's nice and cosy in the barn here as well. And in fact, temperatures in Lapland, as well as the UK at the moment, are above average for the time of year. I'm told that these beautiful boys, though, they like it drier rather than wet, but they do live outside for much of the year. And of course, we have had a very wet December so far and a wet autumn off the back of a dry spring and summer. That's actually gone some way to reducing the deficit in rainfall we've seen after those very dry months earlier in the year. Now, this evening, although it will be chilly here tonight and for many parts of the UK, it's actually fog that's going to be our first warning of the batch. So it's going to be chilly across many parts of the UK tonight, and there's more rain on the cards. But the good news is, as we head into the Christmas week, things will be beginning to settle down, certainly from Tuesday onwards, and we'll see perhaps a bit of brightness as well.
Jo, thank you.
More wet and windy weather on the cards over the next few days or so. It remains rather unsettled until next week, when things will be calming down a good deal. Temperatures in general are above average. It'll be quite blustery over the next couple of days. Back to the detail, though, we can see winging in from the west by the end of tonight, the next system which brings wet and windy conditions through tomorrow afternoon for western areas. But as we head through into this evening, for many of us, it will be largely dry and clear. There will be a few fog patches developing, though, as I mentioned before, chiefly for eastern parts of England, where the commute tomorrow morning could be a bit tricky. Also rather chilly with a touch of frost in places tonight, but you can see that rain beginning to nudge into parts of Northern Ireland by the time we get towards tomorrow morning. On to the details then for tomorrow. Perhaps a foggy start where you are. Skies will brighten for a time, but quite quickly cloud and rain will be moving in, bringing some heavy spells of rain to those rather sensitive parts of southwest of England and Wales tomorrow afternoon. Very gradually it moves into the southeast of England, probably by tomorrow nightfall. Other than that, temperatures aren't doing too badly, around average. But as we move into Thursday, more very unsettled weather ahead. It will be looking a little brighter for most of us into Friday, with some sunshine to look forward to and a few showers.